Welcome back, Towners. Today we're going to make some Swedish meatballs. Let's get it.
Alright guys, to start off this recipe, we have our baking tray. We put down some aluminum foil, sprayed that with some cooking spray for easy release. Then we laid out our package of frozen meatballs. These are some beef meatballs. We popped these in the oven and cooked them towards the directions from the package, which was 350 degrees for 25 minutes. While that was cooking, we started to make our sauce. This sauce is made with some unsalted butter. To that, we added in some arrowroot flour, and we mixed those ingredients together to start to make a quick little roux. Once that was combined and smoothed out and no more lumps from the arrowroot flour, we then tempered in some beef stock, and we just continued to mix and combine that all together, scraping the bottom because it started to thicken up and stick to the bottom of the pan a little bit. Because as long as you continue to mix and stir, that'll release and help thicken up the sauce. We then added in some heavy whipping cream and continued the same process to continue to stir and mix that ingredient up. And we just kept mixing that up and to allow the heavy whipping cream mixture to thicken up and make our sauce for the meatballs. Once it slowly comes to a boil, just continue. It's going on a low simmer. Just continue to mix and mix and mix. You're just stirring this whole time. Again, still no whisk, guys. We seasoned this up with some salt, some black pepper, parsley, and some dill. And then once our meatballs were out of the oven, we took them out and added them to our sauce mixture as well. And here we just let this cook on a low simmer for an additional 1 to 2 minutes. Here we're just basically allowing the sauce to thicken and coat the meat and let that flavor penetrate the meat a bit more than just the regular flavor that was in the meatballs. Once the meatballs and sauce was complete, we took it out and plated it and poured the sauce over top of our meatballs. And then we topped it off with some additional parsley as well as some additional dill. And the outcome of this was very nice. The sauce thickened up a lot as it sat. It got a little bit more thicker as it cooled off, and was able to coat the meatballs really well. The flavors came through nice. We really didn't need to flavor that much. As you see, we only put a little bit amounts of salt and pepper in there. The flavor from the meatballs, again, the meatballs had a nice, these were some Italian meatballs that we purchased, and they were seasoned quite well just to be frozen meatballs. You could actually just eat them as is, straight out of the oven. I tasted a couple of them and they tasted fine by themselves. So they had a nice flavor from that. But the butter and the sauce carried itself finally. The sauce, you could taste the butter throughout, so that was a nice component to it. And the dill and parsley added a nice flavor to it as well. I really like this recipe. Didn't have any heat to it, but it worked fine. If anyone has any comments or questions about these Swedish meatballs, please leave them in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.
Enjoy. And please subscribe. Enjoy.
Hey guys, as always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. All menu items are listed in the description box. And thank you guys for watching.